Another side quest, man. We've got a bunch of side quests to do. How long have we been going for? Jesus, like 40 minutes. All I've done is side quests. How many CPU chips do I have? 13. Okay. Damage? Do I really need damage? What's stability? Would that help me? I don't know. We'll pick up one speed boost for now. Wait, if I pick up this... Do I need to get speed boost 1? Here, we'll just grab this speed boost. What the hell? Circle attacks? That's weird. Okay. Circle attacks with a melee weapon. Look at that. Anyway. We'll do some side quests. Some more. We'll just do them for a bit. Why not? Whee! Ooh, we can get guns here. Maybe I should have done that before we fought the Kaiser Behemoth, but I totally forgot. SMG. Now we're talking. Totally forgot there are demons in this game. I don't even know what I shot. Oh, hey. How's it going? Get dead? Screw this. Melee form. Do not see my final form. We missed! That sure didn't, though. Whoa! Gotta get a selfie with that. Now we're talking. Okay, these things die to melee pretty easy, so I'm gonna do that. How easy do they die to guns, though? Not bad, actually, so, you know, they're just weak. That's just the thing we can do. No, that's not all of them. We should use the star shell. Blinded by the light. You can stop that. Oh, you can get hit out of that? That's new. Gotta take as many selfies as possible. We're not playing Prompto DLC otherwise. Wait, there were... Hold on. There were rocket launchers over here, weren't there? Yeah. Grab some of these. That'll show him who's boss. What am I messing around with an SMG for? Of course, I'm not going to waste the bullets. I don't know how many rocket launchers they'll let me have. Yeah, that guy got wrecked. Whoa, hello. How's it going? You're a giant asshole in the main game, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'm going to get a selfie with him. Oh, they're going to come back. Oh, come back in a different formation. But I want to set up a star shell first. There we go. And then I want him to face me. I want him to not kill me. Get up, Prompto. We need to do a selfie. We really need to do a selfie. Okay, that didn't work. That's a bad attack. I'm playing like Quake or something where you want to aim at the floor and just hit dudes with explosions and not actually hit the dude. Oh, son of a bitch. Hit the dude with the thing, you know? We gotta get out of the way of that. All the way out of the way. Yeah, there you go. I want to try and set up that selfie one more time. I mean, he's getting weakened by the thing anyway. That attack hurts. If you don't believe me, just believe me. I mean, every other attack of his hurts. Why don't you just believe me that that one hurts too? That one's probably an instant kill, actually. I think it is, in the main game at least. Okay, Star Shell. Alright, and selfie. Perfect. Alright, we're in there now. Okay, I'm gonna go get an SMG, actually. Actually, no, a sniper rifle. May as well, we haven't used one this episode yet. Ouch. Ass. Okay, he doesn't care about sniper rifles. He doesn't care about guns in general. Oh. I only got one? Really? Okay, well. Back to bazookas. Narrowly escaped. You're goddamn right. Eat it, nerd. Okay. Arnea. Arnea, help me. He's coming for me, man.
Have a nice flight.
I hate these death claws. I mean, they're a cool-ass enemy, but just very few times in this game where I'll be like, nah, this enemy's bullshit because it doesn't give you the tells you need. But the Deathclaw super doesn't give you the tells you need, at least for the attacks that matter. Like if you're playing Noctis and you try to dodge his weird attack that I told you, that one. If you try to dodge that attack, you basically get no warning. At least not in time to actually do anything about escaping it. You probably could, ouch. Instead of healing, I'm just gonna get RNA to kill it. You could probably, like, hold down square and you might be able to dodge it automatically, but I think it actually hit you anyways. Later. Nerd. CPUs, elixirs. I gotta start using more elixirs when I'm gonna do these side quests. There's another one. I guess they only pop up one by one, huh? Alright. Well, let's not stick... Actually, let's pick up a gun. We'll pick up an SMG for now. Those are pretty standard issue useful. Plus, I can use it for longer periods of time than any of the other guns because they've got limited rounds. I can't procure them from anywhere else. At least not until we get back into like some weird base-looking thing. There's bombs over there. There's already bombs over there. Why don't I just... Oh, I already hit X. Well, I was going to say, why don't I just stay on the thing, but not in the cards. Oh, I have the thingy. I was wondering, why can't I aim? Switch back to the pistol. Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you. I said no. I said no. I said no. I said no. TY, girl. I don't like your smug face. I don't know how cool that ended up being. Alright, are we done with the side quests? I think we are. I mean, I guess there could be more during the daytime. But for now, I believe we are done. So how about we go and try to finish the DLC?
This is it. I'm going in.
It was only 10 minutes since I last checked the thing. Damn. Felt like longer. I feel like Prompto just doesn't do damage, so I assume every battle takes forever. Okay, can I stealth kill these guys? I mean, I know I can, but can I? Or can I is the proper, what you call it? Inflection? Yeah, that's the one. I remember my words now. Steal with SMG bullets while I'm at it. It's nice I can crouch whenever I want. I don't need cover. I don't know if Noctis can do that. I never actually tried to hold down square. Actually, no, you can't, because if you hold down square, he just does his defensive pose. But this is a Prompto only maneuver right here. I think I started this sentence at one point earlier in the recording, and then never finished it because I was fighting a dude or something. Ah, God, we'll just take the bazooka. We're assaulting an enemy base, why not? Very glad I got the bazooka. Unless this is a sniper rifle. In which case... That was awkward.
Let's do this.
Oh, I think they noticed me.
It's over.
Prompto, you are a crack shot. Holy jeez. Okay, alright, back to bazooka land. Someone's blowing up my phone. It's like 4 in the morning. Maybe I should have thought about this harder. Or maybe not. Really? They downed me? That's not fair. You guys need to die. Give me that gun. Alright, who's next? You. I missed. Got you that time, you bastard. Look at you, your firing pose. Eat nuts. D's nuts. Ha ha ha. It's probably the first time I've ever said that. And now that I've broken the seal, so to speak, it won't be the last. Oh right, there's like recordings and stuff in this DLC, right? Yeah, I'll take the SMG. Probably should... Shit, there's another side quest. We gotta do it, boys. You know, it's probably email that's blowing up my phone now that I think about it. I usually get a lot of emails around this time of night. Not exactly sure why. Anyways, what made me remember that there's like voice logs and whatever in this thing. Ouch. Fall damage is the thing. There's Trents over here? And a Bandersnatch. What is this shit that's happening right here? Kinda wish I had the bazooka now. Oh, that's a coral. Yo, this is horse shit. Stop it. Pity not the fool who runs. For he's smarter than us all. An ancient proverb I just made up. Yeah, I wish I had my bazooka. This was a mistake. Oh, Garl, I'm on your side, man. Shit. Mega potion. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna regen. Alright, everything that's happening right now is garbage. I don't know, RNA, do something. Because I can't. I'm screwed.
Have a nice flight.
It's my brother blowing up my phone. He's like 2 rooms away. And I missed my Counter-Strike thing, so I was looking at my phone while RNA was doing her thing, because I'm a bad Let's player. Let me use this flare. Let me land the flare. Hey! No! Hit the Trent. You... Damn it, Prompto. Why can't you do things good? That's why Noctis doesn't love you. Jokes, he does. I love you too. Best boy. Actually, honestly, I just really like Gladio. I love him for all the reasons I listed earlier. He's a simple dude. He knows what he's all about. And yeah. Eat this, Coral. I targeted the Bandersnatch. Eat that, Bandersnatch. Yeah. This game insists on putting crap in front of me. This DLC was probably meant to be replayed after they clearly give you a better gun later. Deal more damage, deal with this. Whoa. Whoa. Wait, I didn't get a selfie of this yet. Whatever, I'm still killing one of them. Get out of here. Alright. Selfie time, almost. Got one with the Bandersnatch. Hello! That was cool. Flares? Am I out? I guess I don't have any more flares. Thought I did. It's still showing up in the thing, so... Oh, okay, hello. I assumed I did. Also, think about all the times I did a selfie instead of Arnea, and these things would probably be dead by now. Whoa. Get him. She does a lot of damage. Let me show you how much damage she does. Not glitchy. Okay, we got a lot of link strikes going, I understand. Oh, screw it. We'll just kill the Bandersnatch the regular old way and then save Arnea's thing for the other Coral. Eat that! Whoa, okay, hello.
Hey, you're not so Arnea. Roger.
Oh, I hope that was targeting the other Coral. It's hard to see the white on the way background. I'm not liking my chances. Okay, good. She missed though, so it didn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I'm tone deaf. Also, I'm not really trying, so. Damn you, Gorilla! You get in my way and then you run from me. Jerk. Fighting two different encounters at once. I have just noticed. Is there a stockade nearby? Whoa, actually there is. Damn it, man. I'm fighting this whole time with a pistol. That's not the right button. Give me those flares. Alright, asshole. Oh, he sat down for me. Perfect. Eat these nuts. Oh shit.
Take this.
Kitty. Ah. That was a pretty sleek dodge. Not gonna lie. Pretty proud of that. Whoa, okay. Okay, okay. Eat it. That's right, you stay down there, kitty cat. Please crit. No. Fine. Oh wow, she hit it this time. Don't know why I'm surprised. Ow. Got him. That was all me. 100%. Ooh, and there's another one. I gotta do them, guys. What if it was a trophy or something? I don't know. Plus, I just want to do all the content. What's the fun of rushing through everything, you know? Sometimes I just want to take my time and do stuff. If that results in more episodes, then why not? That's probably actually the perfect... Oh, hey, this is the thing I failed earlier. Okay, well, I'm a good shot. I could do it this time. I could be the best.
Hit it, Prompto.
Goodbye, Garula. There's another one. Which one's that one? Is that the same one? Not sure. Can I return to my bike? Yes, I can. Okay, let's do that. Press R1 upon landing to immediately begin firing out of the roll. Alright. I was already doing that. Maybe there's a timing thing. Chris, stop blowing up my phone. Jesus Christ, I told you I was recording already. You will never hear me saying this to you because you don't watch these videos and you're not here to hear me saying it, but Jesus Christ, man. Or at least put it all in one time. You know what? Here, let me do a little rant for a second while we snowmobile back up here to see if this is the same quest, which it probably is now that I think about it, because this would be a way for you to grind CPU cores to max out the bike, which is probably a trophy, so I'm probably gonna, I'm definitely gonna do it if it's a trophy. People who send multiple sentences through multiple text messages instead of one text message, I hate you. I do this sometimes because it's a habit I picked up from other people, but Jesus. It just makes my phone buzz over and over, and I don't know about anyone else, but my phone buzzing repeatedly is one of the most irritating pet peeves of mine. Like, I hate hearing my phone buzz. I have my phone permanently on vibrate because people used to blow up my phone and I would get sick of every single text message ringtone I had, no matter how many times I switched it. So I just put it on vibrate and I just dealt with it. Actually, I used to put it on silent, but then that became too hard because people would expect me to reply to them, and I wouldn't know I got a text message because it was on silent, and you know, that's hard. I'm not going to check my phone all the time. I'm not that kind of scrub. So I had to put it back on vibrate, and it never stops vibrating because people keep sending me text messages that are like 6 messages when it could just be 1, and I don't understand why people do this. Another text message thing that I super hate is when people put like a billion ellipses in between their sentences. One of my friends does it, and my dad does it, and I asked them why one time long ago, and they said it's because it's like them pausing between thoughts as they consider themselves. I'm like, you're... It's text. Like, there's no thought delay in text. You write the text and then you send it. I don't understand why that's so hard. Snow Walking Dead, yeah, it's the same one. Alright. So we've figured out that they repeat. So we can, as soon as I figure out where the hell I am, Jesus Christ, this camera. Get wrecked. We're gonna go all the way back now. I might just cut this out, I don't know. Or I could keep ranting about text messages and how much I hate people. Whoa, first person bike, let's do that. Whee! I was just randomly hitting L1. I'm like, hey, maybe there's a different camera angle or something. So I was just complaining about it. I'm like, wait, if it has the same controls as the Regalia. So yeah, that's the thing I hate about text messaging. But I would still take that over talking to people on the phone. I hit X, goddamn. Or circle, whatever the button is that gets... I hit them both, so I don't know. Whatever one gets me off this stupid bike. X is the one that gets me off the bike. Don't ask me how I forgot that. I was looking for my jump button. For some reason I thought it was X, even though in all the vehicles, X is the get out button. Here's my jump button. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers. I hate talking on the phone. I refuse to talk on the phone at work when people call the store and I'm expected to answer the phone because it's my job. I don't. I'll let other people do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, we can't be driving in first person anymore. It's not possible. It's actually physically not possible. It's my game glitched. Can't go in first person anymore. Go back to the story now. I think we've done every time or side quest we can do with. I do like the repeat though, so you can just keep hanging out, playing as Prompto if you want, practicing for that multiplayer DLC, which I'm getting increasingly excited for the more I see of the different character playstyles. Which is that sentence that I talked about that I wasn't sure if I finished before. I meant to like talk about the comrades, and then I forgot or didn't finish my sentence or whatever, and then like the tower I mentioned that I had a sentence that I didn't finish, and I didn't finish that one either, I think. But now I'm talking about it. Comrades multiplayer, hype. Playing as Prompto's fun, playing with Gladio's fun. Ignis will probably be fun. I'm ready. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't talk on the phone. I let other people do it at work. They can bite me. I'm a merchandiser. Let customer service handle that. I don't care if I'm the closest one to the phone and everyone else is busy. The person on the phone can wait. I need a gun. I want to take the rifle, but I want to take the SMG, I mean. Because it lasts longer and makes me feel like I do real DPS. Why can I not drive? That was weird. But then it kind of doesn't actually do damage. Everything else does, but it doesn't last long, so I don't know. They should have buffed the rifle. What was I talking about? Phones? Phones are garbage. In every capacity. Should have never been invented. I mean, they're useful, but not for me. In my timeline, they should just got rid of phones, so I didn't have to deal with them. Oh well. What can you do? Besides lament the fact that phones exist. It could be talking about something important, like Prompto's DLC or something, I don't know, but nope. Talk about friggin' phones. Alright. I think, yeah, this is that gate. There was a video of someone glitched out of bounds and was exploring around here before Prompto's DLC was actually out, like a couple patches before. The assets were here, kinda. Like, some of them were loaded, so you check it out a little bit. I don't know why they were there. Probably left in by accident. And, I saw those gates just hanging out. There's, like, nothing there. It was just the gate standing up in the middle of nowhere. But they were there, and I recognized them. So, congrats? Not sure I was going with that, really. Should have been paying attention to my stamina bar. Just kind of scrounging for items right now. I don't need them, because I just did all those quests and got all those elixirs and whatever. Maybe something cool. Like an Easter egg. A Moogle plushie hanging out. I wish there was real-ass Moogles in this game. I have a list of, like, actual grievances with 15. And, they are different from everyone else's, don't get me wrong. Overall, quite like this game. And I don't much care for a lot of people's shortcomings. Anyways, so thanks to yesterday's fiasco, my boss made me throw all the remaining plasmodium samples into the incinerator. What a waste of resources. And boss told the chief we used them in a series of experiments, but the thought of lying about what happened doesn't sit well with me at all. The whole thing is eating me up inside. So I ended up telling Chief Basithia the truth about the other day. Here I was ready for him to tear me a new one, and he ended up praising my loyalty instead. Everyone made it sound like the chief was some kind of hard-ass, but he seems to be a really reasonable guy if you actually take the time to sit down and talk with him. Another one of the plasmodium samples started leaking today. How does this keep happening? Clearly someone isn't doing their job. The worst part is that some of the researchers seem to have been infected. I need to get out of here ASAP. There's a rumor going around the lab that those leaks from before weren't accidents at all. My buddy says he thinks the chief is actually trying to expose us all to the virus. I don't want to believe it, but the whole compound is crawling with demons these days. I shiver every time I turn the corner. What the hell am I doing here? When can I go home? We are all together, we insomnia. As the ultimate, we thank you. Farewell. That took a turn for the strange. Got a lot of researchers' writings here. Oh, but yeah, I have a list of grievances of the 15. Ooh. Costume. Making it slightly harder to breathe. Further reduces ice damage. And it reduces my fire penalty. That's nice. My HP goes down. So is my defense. Which is weird because my vitality goes up. Whatever. We badass now, son. My list of grievances of the 15 are different from everyone else's, I think. Not entirely, but mostly, I think. But I also have a list of, like, things that I wish were the case that aren't the case. What I wouldn't really call grievances, more like unreasonable desires. Like, I wish the combat system was closer to the E3 2013 trailer, which maybe is unreasonable, I don't know. But what's not unreasonable is to wish it was closer to the Platinum demo, instead of not closer to the Platinum demo. And I wish there was Moogles in this game. And then there's like bigger things, like, I don't know, wish some of the later chapters had more substance to them. Oh, really? That's an invisible wall? Do you have to put an invisible wall right there? I don't know. Whatever. Invisible walls, still a grievance of mine, speaking of. But anyways, let's get back to what's good, and that's this DLC so far. I mean, I got my ski goggles. I'm really bad at the stamina timing. He seems like Prompto has the full extended stamina meter when you upgrade with the armature bar. Not sure if this gives me more. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. No, Arnett. No, Arnett. Well, I guess that works. I was trying to blow the thing up on this guy, but what can I do? Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Just stop it! It's not cool. It's not fun. I hate fighting these mechs. Fighting this Prompto is the worst. Ooh, SMG. Okay. Eat it. Put it in your mouth and eat. I still didn't look up the lyrics to that shit. Forgot all about it after I was done recording the first time. And stay down. Alright. Whoa. Excuse me. Oh, I murdered them. Skeeter rifle? We'll do skeeter rifle instead. Boom. Oh. Open the gates. The gates have been opened. Any items lying around? Ooh, actually, that's the thing that I found out by accident one time that I think would alleviate a lot of people's trouble with the whole jump is the same as pick up item problem, which is a dumb problem to have, don't get me wrong. But I did find a solution for it, and it's weird. It's, I would assume, intended by the game. It doesn't look like there's any items around. Actually, well, here. Okay, so I'm standing here, right? I'm not moving the control stick. If I hold down circle, Prompto just walks to a thing. He walks to the thing with the marker over it, and you just press X, and you don't jump. There's 100% zero chance, if that makes any sense, of you jumping when you try to pick up that item if you walk to it with circle. I don't know why that's in the game. I really don't know, but it is. And you don't have to jump when you try to pick up items anymore. You just do that. That's a good thumbnail. Now, as much as I want to keep the goggles and ski mask on, I think I'm going to take them off because I want to see Prompto's face as he's emoting for the cutscenes. Which is usually the problem when it comes to video games. I want to see my character's face, so I never get to use the cool helmets. You win some, you lose some. Or something, I don't know.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Pasithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core.
They really make a ghost in the shell reference?
This guy created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
I'm not complaining, I just think it's misplaced. Although I do kind of love this game's references. I did not see your skull, that didn't happen. I feel like there should be dialogue. This looks like the jammer in Chapter 13, kinda. Like the underside of it. Attention, Research Chief Verstyle Besithia. It has come to my attention that the Glacian's recent assault was quelled by your Magitech infantry. As commendation for your service to our great nation, I have approved your petition to increase funding for your research. So, Shiva attacked Niflheim. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it would have been the other way around. Your work as the centrifugal force that will propel the Empire beyond our borders to greatness on the world stage. I eagerly await further reports of your progress. Emperor Ydalis Aldercapt. That's interesting. Why would Shiva have taken the fight to Niflheim? I've been assigned to Chief Besithia's lab. Not many people can say they've worked under the supervision of a living legend. I mean, this is the guy who saved the Empire from eternal winter. He's practically our savior. My boss pulled me aside today to issue me a special task. Said it's highly confidential and that I'm the only one qualified for the job. But how? I barely even know my way around the compound. Well, whatever this task is, I'll deal with it in the morning. I found out what my special task is today, and frankly, I wish I hadn't. If only I could unsee the things I saw today. I really ought to eat something before I go to bed, but that shit totally killed my appetite. I had the honor of seeing His Imperial Majesty in person today. To think his radiance would travel all that way through the ice and snow just to observe our progress. If the Emperor is putting all his faith in Magitech, then so should I. Just my luck. One of the plasmodium samples started leaking, and yours truly was the one blessed with the privilege of cleaning it up. Then my boss had the nerve to yell at me, as if the whole thing were my fault. If he wants to criticize the real culprit, he ought to look in a mirror. I mean, we all know that Arden is the one leaking these plasmodium samples. Actually, that's a good point. I wonder if Shiva knew Arden was hanging around, trying to stop the demon plague, the Star Scourge. I didn't use the circle trick.
Our cue to go.
Here, check this out. Ooh, ran straight here. As Deputy High Commander, I hereby propose a large-scale assault on the Lucian capital of Insomnia. Preparations are to begin next month. Our future is too precious to entrust to our enemy. We must retrieve the crystal and ring of legend. Only then shall our world know true peace. Ravus Nox Fleuret. So he's playing off their desire to win the fight with Insomnia to get the ring and the crystal so he can pretend to be Noctis and fulfill the prophecy or whatever.
Research log year 745, day 325. Today marks a momentous triumph for our great nation. The Glacian herself graced us with her presence in the Gorovus Rift, and through the combined efforts of the Magitech infantry and my precious demons, we killed her. The resulting casualties were great, But these sacrifices afforded us something far more valuable than a few units. With the data I collected, I intend to begin developing a new Magitech weapon codenamed Godslayer. Soon all the Astrals shall bow before me and the might of my Magitech. Soon they shall know my wrath.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
For real.